The purpose of this video is to show how to consolidate our PDF sheets into one package. So we are now just about ready to consolidate or package um, our sheets. And we have two right now, just the floor plans and the elevations into one PDF. But before that, we have to make sure that all rooms have a room name, and that's basically just a text, right? We also wanted to indicate the square footage of the room. So you need to enter model space. So you need to double click inside and then type in the area command and simply pick the points for the room and then press enter and you should read the area listed down here. Now, the area listed down here is 16272 because that is in square inches. Unfortunately, the area reported to you I believe, cannot be changed. You can change lengths, but not the area. And so what we can do is we can copy this, and you can copy that by pressing, I believe, function F2. That still works, or Control F2. No, or simply F2. Info. So I can't get that to work. So we can probably just copy this one here, 126272, and then Control C. And then up here on your ribbon, you should see a calculator. And then when you click that calculator, it should open up this calculator. And this calculator is a multi function calculator. You can do some unit conversions over here. Over here, you can just simply highlight and Control V to put in your area. And then on the units conversion, you can change the unit type from length to area, and you want to convert from square inches to square feet. Okay, and then 16272 is 113 square feet. All right, so I don't think that has changed yet. I don't believe it has changed. So what you can do is you can simply now copy. Remember, it's 113, so you can just simply copy this. Oh, I'm supposed to be in paper space. There you go. And I want to copy this down here and modify that to 113 square feet SF. Okay. No, I don't want this. Sometimes AutoCAD just does this crazy, so you just have to type a region command, press enter, and then that'll turn black. I don't want this to be the same. So this one is 1/8, and what's bigger than 1/8 of an inch, right? So you can change that size here, and the height is at 0.1250. It's not giving us something in inches or something. Let's do need units and let's double check. Yeah, the lengths are supposed to be in architectural. Click OK. Yeah, click OK and select this, and the area now. I mean, the height is now 1/8. There you go. So bigger than 1/8, and for 1/6 is a bigger height. Okay. In between 1/6 and 1/8, you can type in 1/7, right? But in fractions, it's a little bit different. Okay, so you must be familiar with those. So if you are fine with that one, you simply center that and then maybe draw a line. Okay. By the way, this is layered dim, so if I wanted this one to be at a specific dimension, then let's make a layer and then call that room, and then maybe change that to a different color, green, which is thicker than red, and highlight everything and make sure that that is in layer room. Okay, and make sure that this layer is currently in room. There you go. So make sure your down arrows show correctly, and all your other rooms show them. So I'm not going to do it here in my drawing. uh, I'm going to close this, but make sure you have down arrow, up arrow, you have room numbers, you have square footage, and you change your text height for your rooms, and the smaller square footage text for the room areas. Okay, and then we are now ready to make a PDF out of that one when you are finished. So we're now ready to make a PDF after you put in all of the necessary annotations like room numbers and square footage, up arrows, and annotations that says open, whatever. So everything's done. Okay. So we're ready to now uh, make a make a PDF. So let's do a preview first, and inspect everything. Okay, if you got your room numbers and whatnot. So I didn't complete that here, but in your assignment you need to complete that. And when it seems to be all right, we're ready to now put in the PDF. But I've noticed that there's something here, the box on our logo. So let's fix that first. Just close. And this block is I mean, this title block is a block. So what I can do is I can click on the block, right click, and then we can do a block editor. That means you're gonna edit a block that is inside of a drawing. So it'll open this temporary file, and you can remove this line by doing a so image frame, image frame, image frame. Right now it's one. If I do 0, enter, it should remove it. Just like that. Okay, and then close the editor, and then save it. Yes, sir. And then there's no more line on that drawing. So now we are ready to um, make a PDF out of this one. But before that, we may want to put in the word here that says preliminary. Okay, so typically you would have the word preliminary somewhere here, so they don't mistake that this is for construction. And if it's for construction, they typically would say for construction. Okay, so we can just put here the word preliminary using a text, and then single line. Go here and let's do it a quarter inch, and then just go vertical like that, and then type in preliminary. Press enter, enter. There you go, preliminary. All right. So we're just telling that everybody that this is a preliminary drawing and it's not meant for construction. Okay. And then we're ready to now print that. So it's another preview and inspect the drawing. Everything's in there. Everything looks fine. And then we're ready to print. So we simply go print here, and this will now create a PDF. Where do you want to put it? I'll just put it on my desktop for this tutorial. Okay. And then I'm going to accept preliminary sheets A1 PDF, and I just click save. Now I have my preliminary sheets on my desktop. Okay, I simply open up and go to my desktop, and I should see there uh, my PDF preliminary sheets A1. Okay, now let's do the same for our elevation. Let's just save this first and go to elevation, And I wanted to also put here the word preliminary. So I'm just going to copy that word from here, Control C. And what I try to do is I try to do a line so that they're exactly in the same spot. Okay, so I want to do an insertion to this point here, and I wanted to do Control C, and then it remembers that, or simply select, and then right click, and then go to clipboard, and then click copy, and then erase that line. So what it does, save this. When I go here and I want to paste that, uh, if I want to go here and want to paste that here exactly, and I go clipboard and then paste, I now have a point where I can put that. So I'm going to just move and then put this one in a section and then erase this line. So now they're exactly in the same spot. Same thing here. Let's inspect, do a preview, and then inspect. Oh, see, so this is why we need to preview, because if you don't preview, you might get something like this on your PDF. So we're going to correct that. Okay, that means that it's not set to the box here. So we're going to do a page setup, or let's just do this. Just right click here and then do a page setup manager, and we're going to modify. And this time we don't want extents. We want to define the window, and then we select this box here up to this box, and then make sure that it's center, and then okay, and then close, and then let's do another preview, and then now it's good. Okay. Oh, this one is not supposed to be A4, it's supposed to be A2. Okay, so press escape, and then this is supposed to be A2. Double click to edit, and then put A2. There you go. Okay, and then save this, and then do a preview, and then it's now A2, ready to go. Everything's good. Um, yeah, I got dimension styles. Okay, this text should really be like this, but we'll just leave it like that. It's just a style anyway. I do have some corrections to do here. Okay. Anyway, once you're done with that one, you click print and then go to your desktop, and then type in or click your preliminary sheets, but make sure you change the A1 into A2 here, and then click save. Okay. So it'll make a PDF. Now, when you go to your desktop, you now have two of them, A1 and A2, and now you're ready to um, consolidate them together. So let's just do here Google search, and then we put in combine PDF. We're just gonna do an online service, uh, and we can do a combined PDF here, combine PDF, and we simply upload our files. In your office, you probably might have a um, professional version of Adobe, and then you can combine them using Adobe. But we don't have. I'm banking that you don't have professional version of Adobe, because it costs money to buy that, and so offices would probably spend money on that one. But for us students, we probably don't have money to spend right now. So we're going to just do an online service called Combine PDF over here, and then select our two sheets from the desktop. One is A1, one is A2, and then click open. It will upload each of them, and what it will do is it will combine them. Okay, so we simply combine, and it should download a file here on the downloads folder. So we simply go and show in folder. It should be in the downloads folder called combine. When you double click it, um, I have a sheet one, which is A1, and then I can go down and have sheet two, which is A2. But I only have two sheets, two out of two. So up A1, down goes A2. So that's combined now. Okay, and close my preview, and then simply make sure that you rename this your last name, and then put in preliminary, and then you're ready to submit this to our Google form. Okay, so that's how to combine your AutoCAD files PDF into one. Make sure you preview first so you can double check if it will indeed print everything in the paper. Okay,